Olinger. I live here in Elkhart. It was neuropathy, and we got the needles out and we did the backs, and everything didn't seem to work. So he says, well, I'm going to try this on you. I says, okay, I'm for anything. I started the laser. He asked me if I wanted to start it, and I says, anything will help. If it's going to help my legs, then let's do it, because we've tried everything else. We've tried the needles in the back and my legs and everything, and it hasn't helped like this has. He's done it on my side and he's done my legs, and I kept saying, that stuff's pretty good. That stuff's pretty good. It's doing something. So he was very happy with my condition, and I was ecstatically happy.
Talk to me a little bit about the first time you had that laser treatment, because I remember your eyes like sparkled. It was almost like we had like a Frank Sinatra song or something, right? Your eyes sparkled. You came out of that laser and the first day, and I was like, oh, look at you. So give me an idea about like what happened after the first treatment and what you were thinking.
I went home and I thought, boy, this is really nice. I hope it stays that way. Now I get another treatment in a couple days here, and I just hope it stays that way. It felt so good, and I don't want to mess it up.
Let me ask you, if I recall correctly, I think you were talking to me about the warmth.
Yes.
And how it affected, what you felt. Can you tell me a little bit about that warmth?
I used to get a blanket, and it was big enough to wrap in.
Okay.
Give me a blanket, and it had a heating pad in it, and I wrapped up in that every night.
Okay.
And if I get really bad, at say 5 o'clock in the afternoon, he'd go get my blanket, and I'd get my pills, and he'd say, here's 2 pills, and I'd go to sleep. And as long as I had those pills and that warm blanket, I could get relaxed in 20 or 30 minutes. But I haven't had to have that but maybe once since I've had my treatment with you.
Okay. So,
and that's been bad. Oh, wonderful.
Since you had the laser, you've
Right.
been able to kind of not necessarily need the blanket. Let me ask you, when you used the blanket and wrapped up with it, how long would it last throughout the night?
I'd be throwing it off the bed about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. And so since you've had the laser, how long are you normally able to kind of sleep through? Does it get you to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning?
I get to 3 o'clock and have to go see Mr. Ralph, and then I'd come back.
Okay. And with the laser, it's about the same time?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
It's been great.
And when she put the laser on you, it was what?
Nice and warm.
It was nice and warm. Okay. And that seemed to make things feel better. How quickly?
Right away. Right away, because it has the deep warm laser.
So I got a question for you, because I could see your face in that. Did you think originally, maybe, not because of me, but I'm just saying in general, that you were concerned about that laser causing you some type of pain? Were you worried it might hurt you?
It might.
Right. And then did you feel any type of pain during your treatments?
Never.
Okay. So I'm sure that had to be reassuring.
It was relaxing.